O sea,
Hello again.
so vamos a cambiar inglés. So, hello again, Pedro. How are you doing? Yeah, yeah, congratulations, you're on top 8 now.
I hope so.
Now, this is
Uh,
this this is a
there's
small
like
tournament.
1% chance I'm not in, but I think I am.
No,
So
you're
yay!
total. You can get a draw next round.
I'll not be in the booth with you, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
so sad about it.
are you really happy?
No, I'm not.
No, you're really happy.
No, I'm not happy
you
at all
will,
because
you
I
will
wanted
miss
to.
both?
I wanted to be in the booth with Jorge, but I will not be, so I'm sad.
That's kind
No,
of
come on.
No, no, come on, you're on top 8.
I'm very happy, man.
You're really, really happy.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And now we have sort of a prize. These packs are not mine, sorry.
Oh.
But we are going to open them, and you kind of, we want you, so you were in the Pro Tour.
Oh, draft?
No, so you can give us some draft insight about concept talk here.
I'm not the best drafter in the world, but I'll try.
You can
Yeah,
do
sure.
you can do something.
Sure,
you,
sure.
you surely can do better than I. I need to open Wingman Rock to win this game, to win this format. No, not any close. This is the only way I have to win is to open a Wingman Rock. So okay,
Okay, let's go.
this is the land. Very
No.
cute land.
No, there's no land in the Pro Tours. They do just throw it out.
Okay, so we had some commons.
No, no, no.
You
This
have
is
it.
okay. This is a good one. This is a decent one.
The rare is a prolication.
This is not a great card. It is a good one, but it's not something you want to start your draft with. It's just like a big guy, and there's a lot of big guys even in common. So,
The uncommons we have two really good ones.
yeah.
We have Timur Charger.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the free morphs.
Every one of the 5 morphs that flip for free are playable. This is not the best of it, but this is a
Which
very
is the
good
best
card.
one? Which is the best of the
The
four?
best one,
Or the five?
in my opinion, is the Flyer, and the second one,
the white
very
one.
close, is the Death Touch. Yeah.
Wow.
There are 2 very good,
Yeah.
very good cards.
This is a very good card, and this I
Yep.
think this is a really strong
This is,
card.
yeah, this is a bomb. This is probably one of the best uncommons in the set, but it already strains you to 3 colors, and in the first pack, if you have another good card, you're not in a position where you really want to be in a 3 color. Not with this. Like if the rare was a 3 color one with these cards, I think you'd pick it, but not Armament Corp. I think.
Yeah, the last uncommon is not that good,
No, that's bad.
and the commons are not that good either.
No. The only card that I think is this card is really good. This card is really good.
You can remember the art. I don't know the
This
name.
This is pretty close actually with these 2,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah, this is Mystic of the Fleeting Way, by the way.
yeah,
By the way.
some of the teams in the Pro Tour think this is the best uncommon. This is the best blue common. I think a bunch of teams. It's not only one, but I remember reading some articles and such. And when I had it, it was pretty good, but
Yeah.
we're still not sure. Let's see the rest of the pack.
We have like Monastery Flock,
No,
no,
yeah.
Savage Punch.
This is okay, but this is also not a card that you want to start your draft with.
We have the common land.
The land is good, but it's worse than the 2 other morphs you have. And this card is also reasonable, the
Oh,
2/3
Alabaster
fly. Yeah,
Kirin.
but this isn't. This is also a card that you would pick it in a weak pack, but not here. I think
So you think the first pick is like
it's for me. It's between these 2, the 2 morphs. No.
the 2 morphs?
Yeah, between the 2 morphs because both are very good cards. These 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mystic of the Fleeting Way and Timur Charger.
That's for me because if you pick one of these 2, you're still open to draft a 2-color deck, and Armament Corp it's very powerful, but it still keeps you in a single combination. So I think in the Pro Tour I would pick the blue one. Yeah, I will pick this,
So Mystic of the Fleeting Way.
but I can't fault anyone for picking both the Timur Charger or the Armament Corp. They're very good cards, very good cards. But
So-
I will pick the Mystic.
So okay. So but a nice prolongation for the owner. Very nice. Now we have the second pack. Let's go. Open it, you. You want to open it? I know
With
you
the
want.
luck I'm having, you're gonna have a rock. I'm so lucky today, man.
Okay.
This is
Let's-
nothing. This is nothing.
Let's
Okay.
start. Okay, the first card is Marduk Hateblade.
Nope. This is actually pretty decent, but not in the first pick for sure.
Monastery
No.
Flock.
This card is very good. This is the best green common.
wow.
Most people are not very sure of that because he absolutely dominates combat. Most uncommons, and most rares don't fight with this guy.
Yeah.
And this is if you're going green, this is the kind of card you want. It fills your curve, and late game, it just dominates the table.
Yeah.
So
This card.
yeah, this is very good.
I had this draft my first draft. I had this one, and it was decided because I had this one plus
Yeah.
Trial of Mysteries.
Yeah.
So I wanted the mirror match.
Yeah, the guys at my team in the Pro Tour actually call this guy the king because he's the king of the table, and the 6/5 common she's the queen because he's like she also dominates the table but not that much. He's bigger, so he's the king and she's the queen.
We have Bitter Revelation. What about this one?
Not in the first pick also, but this is a good card. This is a card that if you're playing green black, either with Absent or Sultai, you want one of these. But these you can get it on the wheel, so
This is a late game card.
Yeah.
Not that many decks want this.
yeah,
Mardo doesn't
yeah,
want this.
definitely. No, Mardo doesn't.
So
You're going to have one anyway.
Another one of the.
Yeah, Lane is good. Lane is never a very bad first pick.
How about Aberration of Gold?
No. If we are not willing to pick Armament Corp in the first pick, we are not willing to pick this.
But these are very good when you are in.
Yeah, when you're already because like you gotta change your evaluations once you're firmly into colors. Like if second pack starts and you have like a bunch of lands, you can start picking those much higher.
Yeah, now Alabaster King.
Yes,
The
decent card.
reasonable.
You can pick it. Also,
Another. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have one of the
Again.
candidates.
Yeah.
And let's put the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
one
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
We have this one as.
Yeah,
killer.
this is decent. This is
uncommon.
borderline playable, but this is playable but not very good. Nope.
Nope. Death Drop. What about that?
So this is it's funny because I don't like the card, but some teams rate it very high and some teams rate it very low.
So it's a card like these kind of decks want.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you know your table, like if you're playing at a PDQ and you know everyone is like going to two-color aggro decks, you can like first pick this and then waiting for this to wheel because there's actually a bunch of decent cards in this pack. Like this is decent, this is decent, this is decent. All these are decent, and we didn't see the rare yet. So you might have a shot for having the draw card to wheel, and these two go very good together.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so let's go to the rare, and it's
that's a very, very, very powerful card. Yeah, that's a very powerful card. Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah, that's the pick for sure.
Oh, okay. This is
That's the pick
Twin
for sure.
Dragon Twins.
Yes.
I think that's the name.
Yeah, this is one of the cards that if you pick and you end up. It's pretty easy to get a deck where this is very, very powerful.
You can like combo out someone. Like you can play this one
Yeah.
prowess there, one prowess there,
Yeah.
and it's dead.
For example, Savage Punch.
Like one of these.
Yeah, for example. But you don't need to draft. If you pick a card like this, you don't need to draft anything specific.
And I'm
This is not the
just noticing, like, if you play a Savage Punch with this,
Yes.
you get the prowess. Then
Yeah, you get the
plus two,
prowess,
plus
then
two.
it Basu, and then you fight. Yeah.
This combo is ridiculous. Try it.
Mhm.
I hope
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
get
this is
him.
a decent one.
So
Red green is not awesome, but
No,
if you win there, it's a good
you
one.
can beat
Yeah.
Teamer. You can beat Teamer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
that good, but
Sure.
you can beat Teamer.
In this pack, that's definitely the keep. If the rare was sucky,
Okay,
yeah.
let's see. This is pick 2. The Dragon Twin style brothers is not there. So let's go to the next.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the rest of the pack and
Then
the
that-
foil. We have a foil.
Yeah.
what is it?
That's the no. Yeah, this was there. This was a foil.
It's a foil.
Yeah, this is in the pack. I think.
Okay, so
The lane was in. Okay.
we
The
have-
thing is,
we have the drop. You said some teams rated very highly. We have Bitter Revelation that's going to wheel, and
that's the thing. You're not. This doesn't necessarily go into wheel, because if you have one less card in the pack, that's a slightly lower chance that the card is going to wheel. So.
But in the second pack, you're probably going to be inclined to these two.
Yeah, it will depend mostly on what your first pick was. But suppose it was like a tri-land or whatever. These are very close in my opinion. I would probably pick the Mystic, but that's because I don't like green very much. But if you like green, you can pick the King. That's no problem, both cards are very good, but I think I prefer the Mystic.
One question.
But it's not
what
for
do
that
you think
much.
is the best color in the set?
Common?
The best color to be
Color?
focus on.
White.
White?
White is white. because it's the most flexible one. You can draft a more controlish deck, you can draft a more aggro deck, and you can just almost every white card is playable in this format. So I think white is the best color to be in the beginning of the draft.
Oh, for example, I had my second draft. I was like Mardu. I was trying to be or Mardu or Jeskai. I was red white. And opened pack 2 Wingmate Rock. Is one like, okay, Wingmate Rock. Pack 3 High Sentinels of Farashin. and I went like, okay, guys, these packs are mine. And I got
well, that's the easy way to draft.
That's the easy way. That's what doesn't happen really often. That's kind of sad. But I won 5 packs, and I think that I was on the final before the first round even ended because the draft are going really fast here.
Yeah.
So I think there was a Sultai mirror, and there was a Sultai mirror, and I already was on the finals. It was like, wow, this rook is insane. Rook is insane in standard, and look at what it does to my opponents. It's so good, man.
You won the draft, right?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
2-0, 2-0.
Yeah, of course.
I told the whole thing, and like in 1 hour.
Nice.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
You can be lucky.
But that's also
like
you gotta also consider like you like white because if you're a white and you open Wingmate Rock in the third pack, like there's more white bombs than the other colors bombs. So and the white bombs are better. So like you'd rather be white, you know?
Yeah. It's not like for example I was on 4 color morph and I opened Sarkhan and I couldn't play it.
Yeah. You're sad about that, but you know it happens.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for being here, and congratulations on your top 8. So we are going to see you in the final elimination.
Yeah, thank you.
So I hope you can get the draw. You'll probably get it.
Yeah.
There's no way. You're
the whole top 8 is invited to the Pro Tour, right?
Yeah, the whole top 8 is invited.
Burn!
Modern is the best format. I hope this guy.
I love it.
I hope that this guy Ascendancy deck dies. So we
I'm pretty
sure again.
Unless people really break in and manage to find like 4 or 5 different decks that beat Ascendancy, which I don't think will happen, they will probably have to ban it. They were actually talking emergency ban before Madrid, but they didn't do it. But I'm pretty sure it will have to be banned. Like it goes against everything they say about Modern. Like they don't want anything that kills you before turn 4, and this deck comes on turn 2. It just doesn't work, right?
Yeah, they killed Storm like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
They can't let it.
No, they're not going to let this live. I don't think so.
No, the deck is very strong.
Yeah.
And for example, in Modern, I'm kind of a big fan of junk decks, but not the classic black green. I'm more of a Kibler guy in that kind of Doran decks.
Yeah.
A Smiter.
More aggressive ones, yeah.
I've been playing like Willy Fleet for 2 years. I won a lot of.
Nice.
I have to beat the debates. That's nobody cares about that. But Willy Fleet is one of my favorite card, and I want junk decks to be good, so I can play Willy Fleet.
Yeah. With Treasure Cruise, what I expect is the format to become like more like Legacy, where like either you're playing some combo deck like. Not exactly combo, but Burn Affinity or Pod or whatever that has combinations in it, or you're playing to go like 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 1, Treasure Cruise.
Yeah.
So I expect the black-green decks to be blue.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking with Willy Edel. Like, you either beat Treasure Cruise with combo or you join them.
Or you go off, or you join Treasure Cruise. That's my opinion. And
so Treasure Cruise is a really strong candidate to be in the ban list too.
I'm
really
not
ridiculous.
sure.
It's a strong
that
candidate.
depends on how fun the format is in Madrid. That's exactly it. Because if the format is fun, like let's say Treasure Cruise is 50% of the field. Even so, if the format is fun and the cards are fun and there's like 4 different decks with Treasure Cruise, they're going to keep it because at the very least, that's a different Modern for the Pro Tour. So you have a Pro Tour where everyone's playing Treasure Cruise and then you ban it, you know?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because if you ban Treasure Cruise, it's the same format as last year. Same format. It doesn't change much. Burn is a bit better, but otherwise it's the same format. So that's my opinion. They're going to keep Treasure Cruise for the Pro Tour, and they're going to ban it after it.
So you think that after Madrid is going to be Jeskai Ascendancy Fest?
Yeah.
And then they're going to ban Jeskai Ascendancy?
They're going to ban Jeskai Ascendancy and then see.
Then see what happens on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
It's a really huge bet on what's going to happen on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
But Jeskai Ascendancy really
No.
deserves the ban list.
He needs to go. That's also
deck.
my opinion. It needs to go. It's just fast. Like, there's a bunch of decks that are going to be straight unplayable because of it. Like, Twin, for example, I don't think it beats the deck because, like, you're playing a deck with 3 mans or whatever, and you get gone off on yourself on turn 2. It doesn't work, man.
Yeah. No, really, really hurts the meta game.
Yeah.
But Treasure Cruise is a still a debate. It's
Yeah.
still a debate.
Yeah.
We have to see.
Yeah,
We have to wait
definitely.
for Madrid. If Madrid is
Madrid's next week, right?
like
Yeah.
I think it's next week.
Mhm.
It is 75% Treasure Cruise is going to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
again
yeah,
with
yeah.
the
It's not
SKS
going
and
to stand, but well, we're going to wait and see.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Take care and get some rest, get some food. It's just lunchtime. So that's all for the English part. And now we're going to have a break. Take care all and stay here. We have round 15 with the last match, the last round of the weekend before the top 8. See you later.